Hi friends, welcome to my channel English IELTS Coach, and a big thanks to all your positive feedbacks that I have been getting. As you know, I have already done 4 videos on IELTS Writing Task 2 module, and the topic was planning the essay. Today from this video onwards, I'm going to start training in some basic concepts of grammar which I consider very crucial for writing and speaking module of IELTS, as well as for your general everyday communication in English. So once again, let me remind you to subscribe, like, and share my videos so that it reaches out to all who need it and also encourages me in the process. In today's lesson, we are going to deal with should. How to use should, when to use should. So I'm going to give you different situations. The first situation that I'm going to give you is you should when you give advice or give an opinion to someone. So as you see on the screen, I've explained to you the situation. So you can use should to give advice or to give an opinion. Let's see the examples. If you see the first example, let me read out. You look tired. You should go to bed. What could be the situation when this is used? Suppose you are very exhausted and your friend looks at you and says, you should go to bed. You look exhausted, you look tired, you should go to bed. Let's see the second one. The government should do more to improve education. Should do more. Now let's see the next one. Should we invite Stephanie to the party? Someone is asking for your advice. Your friend is asking for your advice. Yes, I think we should. So if you see in the first two illustrations, should is followed by go. In the second one, should is followed by do. So you see here the formula is should always come, should always be followed by the verb in the present form. That is in the first form. Should go, should do, should play, should rest. So keep this in mind. Let's move on to the next situation. That is, I think, I don't think, do you think? This is a situation where you use should. Now, as you see on the screen, some examples are given to you here. Let me read out the first one. I think the government should do more to improve education. You're voicing your opinion. You're expressing your opinion. A negative opinion, I don't think you should work so hard. You're using a negative there. I don't think you should work so hard. Do you think I should apply for this job? You're asking for advice. You're asking for opinion to your friend. And the reply is yes, I think you should. So again, if you notice, after should, there's do in the first illustration, should do. In the second one, should work. And in the third one, should apply. So again, the formula remains the same. That is, use the verb in the present form. After should, always use verb in the present form in these situations. So when you take an opinion or give an opinion, the tip is you should followed by verb in the present form. Okay, to the next situation now. When something is not right or you expected something to happen and it has not happened. Now, when does this happen? Let's look at this. Where's Tina? She should be here by now. When do you say this? Suppose you and Tina have decided to go to a cinema and you are already at the cinema hall and you expected her to reach there at 4 p.m. and it's already 4:15. So this is not something normal. So you say, where's Tina? She should be here by now. Let's move on to the second illustration. The price on this packet is wrong. It shouldn't be more than $10. So here there's a negative use of should plus not. And the contraction is shouldn't be. And now here, when does the situation occur? Suppose you are at the supermarket. You notice that the price on the packet is printed wrongly. So you can use it at this time. The price on this packet is wrong. It shouldn't be more than $10. So again, my dear friends, if you notice here, should is, in the first example, should is followed by be. And then in the second one again, shouldn't is followed by be. So again, it is in the first form. Be is in the first form. So you cannot use any other form here. Okay, let's move on to the next situation. I hope this is clear. Now let's should have done something. You didn't do it, but it would have been the right thing to do. So it's usually used when you want to talk about something in the past. Basically, something that you were supposed to do but didn't do. It could be a mistake you made and you really regret it now. So let's see the examples. You missed a great party last night. So what is your friend saying to you? You should have come. Why didn't you? You should have come. So here the formula as I've written here is should have plus past participle of the verb. That is the third form of the verb, should have come. Okay, you lost your mobile at the party. The second example, the second situation, your mother is shouting at you. What does she say? You should have been more careful. So should plus have plus been. So should have and past participle of the verb. Let's move on. I shouldn't have shouted at you. I shouldn't have. Should plus not becomes shouldn't. And when do you use this structure? It's because something that I've already done in the past, it's a mistake. I repent now in the present. So in this case, it's a negative sentence. I shouldn't have shouted out at you. So when I say this, it means that I have shouted and now I repent doing it. It's a kind of regret that I have. So something that I should have done in the past, but I haven't done something or some mistake I regret committing. So always use should or shouldn't in such a context. And mind you, you have to use the past participle of the verb after have. So this brings me to the end of this lesson. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and all your confusion regarding the use of should is clear now. So please do put in your comments and queries and give me your feedback. I'll be back soon with a new lesson, but before that, let me give you an assignment on should. So when you are practicing should, make it a point to complete this assignment. And if you need the answers, do let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching today's video. Bye bye for now.